Gentlemen, intimacy changes as we age, and for many men over 40, satisfying your partner becomes a growing concern. Did you know that subtle adjustments in technique, timing, and understanding your partner's body can make all the difference in her pleasure? I'm Dr. Vera Sterling, a urologist specialist, and today I'm revealing 5 scientifically proven sex positions that can significantly enhance female orgasm, particularly for women over 50. These strategies are not about gimmicks. They're about connection, confidence, and understanding the physiology of pleasure. Pay attention and transform intimacy into a fulfilling experience for both of you. Understanding female pleasure and the foundations of sexual satisfaction. Sexual intimacy after 50 is profoundly different from the experiences of younger years. Physiologically, women experience changes in hormonal levels, elasticity, and sensitivity, which directly influence how easily they achieve climax. Vaginal tissues may become thinner, lubrication may decrease, and the response time for orgasm can lengthen. Understanding these changes is the first step toward creating a deeply satisfying sexual experience. Men who approach intimacy with knowledge, patience, and adaptability are often those who maintain vibrant sexual relationships well into their later decades. The foundation of female sexual satisfaction lies not only in stimulation but also in emotional connection and communication. While many men focus on speed or intensity, research demonstrates that women over 50 often prioritize rhythm, positioning, and comfort. Positions that allow eye contact, gentle clitoral stimulation, and control over depth and pace are particularly effective. Men who master these nuances see a remarkable improvement in their partner's ability to climax. One of the key physiological insights involves the clitoral network, which extends beyond the external organ and wraps around the vaginal walls. This means that certain angles and positions can stimulate a greater portion of sensitive tissue, enhancing orgasm potential. Additionally, positions that reduce strain on either partner while allowing deeper penetration often yield stronger sensations. The first scientifically supported principle is control and adaptability. Men should be mindful of their partner's feedback, adjusting angles, speed, and rhythm. Many women over 50 experience heightened sensitivity in specific positions, particularly those that allow the pelvis to tilt, creating direct stimulation of the clitoral and vaginal nerve networks. In clinical observations, positions that provide a shallow but consistent angle often outperform deep, rapid penetration in terms of orgasm likelihood. Another critical factor is prolonged foreplay and arousal buildup. The science is clear. Extended stimulation of the erogenous zones, including the nipples, inner thighs, and clitoral area, enhances lubrication, blood flow, and tissue responsiveness. Positions that incorporate gentle manual or oral stimulation during penetration can dramatically increase the probability of climax. For couples where women report difficulty achieving orgasm, combining these techniques with positioning is transformative. Comfort is equally important. Many men do not realize that discomfort, even minor, can significantly reduce sexual satisfaction. Women over 50 may have joint stiffness or back sensitivity, making positions that require extreme flexibility less pleasurable. The ideal position supports spinal alignment, pelvic tilt, and ease of movement, reducing strain and allowing attention to remain on pleasure rather than pain. From a urologist's perspective, men should also recognize the importance of blood flow and erectile health. Consistent cardiovascular activity and attention to penile health directly enhance performance, allowing men to sustain positions that maximize stimulation without premature fatigue. Together, these physical, emotional, and physiological principles form the foundation for selecting positions that enhance female orgasm. Before detailing the 5 scientifically proven positions in Part 2, it is important to emphasize mindset. Men who approach sexual intimacy with curiosity, patience, and attentiveness are more likely to help their partner achieve climax. Understanding anatomy, prioritizing comfort, and integrating gentle stimulation ensures that the sexual experience is satisfying for both partners. These principles are not about quick fixes. They are about creating a holistic, emotionally connected, and physically fulfilling sexual experience that adapts to the natural changes of aging. 5. scientifically proven sex positions to enhance female orgasm. After 50, building on the principles outlined in Part 1, the following positions are designed to maximize female pleasure, particularly for women over 50. Each position combines optimal angles, pelvic tilt, comfort, and stimulation to enhance the likelihood of climax while maintaining intimacy and connection. The modified missionary with pelvic tilt. While missionary is a classic position, slight modifications make it particularly effective for women over 50. Placing a pillow under her hips allows for a natural tilt of the pelvis, aligning the clitoral network with the penis. This increases stimulation of sensitive tissues and improves orgasm potential. Gentle rhythmic movements, combined with subtle clitoral or manual stimulation, further enhance pleasure. The intimacy of eye contact and the ability to vary depth and pace makes this position highly effective, providing both emotional and physical satisfaction. The cowgirl or woman on top variation. This position allows the woman to control depth, angle, and rhythm, critical factors for women whose sensitivity or responsiveness may have changed with age. Men can provide additional clitoral stimulation manually or orally, complementing penetration. The ability to adjust her torso angle, lean forward or backward, and engage her hips ensures optimal contact with the clitoral network, maximizing orgasm potential. This position also fosters a sense of empowerment and control for the woman, which research shows significantly improves sexual satisfaction. The side-by-side spoon position. The spooning position provides gentle, sustained stimulation with minimal strain. Both partners lie on their sides, allowing penetration at a shallow angle that aligns with sensitive areas. The closeness of body contact enhances intimacy, while hands can be free to stimulate erogenous zones. For women over 50, this position reduces joint stress and allows prolonged intercourse without fatigue, making climax more achievable through consistent, comfortable stimulation. Eyes, edge of the bed with standing support. This position involves the woman lying on the edge of a bed while the man stands, supporting himself and her hips. This angle allows deep penetration at a controlled pace while facilitating clitoral contact with hands or fingers. It engages pelvic muscles and provides a rhythm that enhances orgasmic potential. Adjusting the leg position or using pillows to support her hips can further optimize alignment and comfort. This position is particularly effective for couples seeking variety while maintaining precise control over angles and stimulation. The seated lap position. In this position, the woman straddles the seated man, allowing upright engagement that supports spinal alignment and pelvic tilt. The seated lap position encourages deep clitoral and vaginal contact and facilitates intimate eye contact and emotional connection. The upright posture permits the woman to adjust motion, pace, and angle according to preference, while the man can use his hands to stimulate her body in multiple ways simultaneously. This position fosters closeness, connection, and a high likelihood of orgasm. Across all these positions, the key elements remain control, comfort, and communication. Men should pay attention to feedback, whether verbal or nonverbal, adjusting their movements to maintain optimal stimulation. Encouraging your partner to express preferences freely, guiding angles, and integrating gentle manual or oral stimulation enhances the overall experience. Physiologically, these positions are effective because they optimize clitoral contact, pelvic tilt, and nerve stimulation, addressing the changes that occur in women over 50. Emotionally, they foster intimacy, trust, and a sense of safety, all essential for a satisfying sexual experience. It is important to remember that these positions are guidelines, not rigid rules. Every woman's body is unique, and subtle variations may produce better results for individual preferences. Men should view these strategies as tools for exploration, experimentation, and mutual pleasure rather than prescriptive instructions. Additionally, maintaining erectile health, stamina, and overall physical fitness plays a crucial role in the effectiveness of these positions. Cardiovascular activity, pelvic floor exercises, and attentiveness to overall wellness enhance performance, allowing men to sustain positions comfortably and adapt to their partner's needs. Finally, The emotional dimension cannot be overstated. Women over 50 often experience sexual satisfaction not only through physical stimulation, but also through connection, confidence, and attentiveness. Men who approach intimacy with patience, curiosity, and responsiveness create an environment where climax becomes attainable and mutually fulfilling. By integrating these 5 scientifically supported positions into your sexual repertoire, couples can enhance intimacy, satisfaction, and pleasure in a way that respects the natural changes of aging. With practice, attention, and open communication, men can ensure their partners experience heightened sexual pleasure, reaffirming emotional closeness and deepening the bond shared in later years.